The price elasticity of demand for primary commodities versus manufactured products. So the different determinants of price elasticity of demand determine whether or not primary commodities and manufactured products are elastic or inelastic. So the first one we're looking at is the number and closeness of substitutes. So primary commodities don't usually have a lot of substitutes, as it's difficult to replace the raw materials that a substance is made of with other materials. This makes it more inelastic. But manufactured products have many substitutes, as many similar products can be manufactured, making it elastic. The necessity of the product. Primary commodities are usually a necessity. This is due to the fact that many primary commodities are essential in the developing of other necessities, such as food, so it's inelastic, compared to the manufactured products, which are usually luxuries. This is due that many manufactured goods, such as electronics, are not essential to our survival. The proportion of the income spent on goods. Oftentimes, a low amount of one's income is spent on primary commodities, as one usually buys what they need to survive and meet their needs, but want to spend the majority of their income on luxury manufactured goods. This makes primary commodities inelastic. However, it does largely depend on the size of one's income. So for manufactured products, oftentimes a high amount of one's income is spent on manufactured products, since manufactured products tend to be luxury goods and consumers want to buy luxury goods for their enjoyment. This makes it elastic. However, this too does largely depend on the size of one's income. So the addictive nature. This does not really apply to either primary commodities or manufactured products, due to the fact that the vast majority of primary commodities and manufactured products are not considered addictive. The time period considered. For both primary commodities and manufactured products, in general, when you're looking at a short time period, it seems very inelastic, as it takes time for consumers to switch to a different good. Although if you look at a longer time period, it is more elastic, as consumers have time to switch to a different good. And the number of uses. In general, primary commodities are used to make a number of different products. This causes them to have many different uses and be inelastic. But for manufactured products, in general, they're developed with only one or two purposes in mind and results in them only having a few uses, which is more of an elastic demand. So overall, primary commodities are considered inelastic and manufactured products are considered elastic.